Hey guys, thank you for stopping by my channel. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about Jack Del Rio and the unfortunate uh, circumstance around that tweet that he did or whatever. Twitter. I'm not even on Twitter, so I think it's a complete waste of time. Twitter myself is just a complete waste of time. In this world, nobody can really have an opinion. However, what really wasn't probably right on his case, uh, on Jack Del Rio's tweet about the word dust up, or the two words dust up. Now, maybe he shouldn't have really said that. Uh, Looking back, it wasn't a dust up. It was a terrorist attack, and you know, I just think it was that those things, those words were not the best words. And trust me, it's easy for me to look back, or it's easy for me to criticize. It's easy for everybody to criticize someone's opinion and comments. I make mistakes all the time. I can acknowledge it. But he does have some validity to his points that he was talking about. If you're a conservative, you have no voice. I found out I'm an independent and registered as an independent. I am not gonna. I'm tend to go liberal values as far as I'm socially a conservative, but fiscally a liberal. You know, I am for gun control. I'm for getting vaccinated and wearing a mask and all that good stuff. But when it comes to this social crap about what he said, he has some validity there. No one, the liberal media can sit there and, yeah, point everything every time when like a white person does something, it makes major news. You know, Especially when it's white versus black or black versus white. They don't make news, but no one talks about black versus black or white versus white because it's not news. People, just like with Trump, they're still on this Trump case. Good, get over it. I mean, come on. It was, he hasn't been in office for over almost a year now, going on a year. Well over 6 months. Stop holding a grudge. Let it go. I understand what happened at the Capitol was terrible, and obviously you can't let it go if you know somebody involved in that. And I truly am sorry, and I apologize to you for what happened. But Jack Del Rio made some good points about the riots that went on uh, almost 2 years now. Um, those riots all over the summer, people's livelihoods were taken away. No one wants to talk about that. You don't see CNN going in there and talking about. And it's absolutely ridiculous how you know he probably shouldn't have used the word dust up, and that was kind of he shouldn't have said that. That was kind of ridiculous on his part. But however, at the same time, ugh, it's you can't have an opinion if I hate to say it, if you're a white guy, you just can't have an opinion. Why can't you have an opinion about it? You'd be considered a racist if you somewhat even agree with what Jack Del Rio said. You know, it to me it doesn't make any sense. The liberal media likes to go after these people, and they don't even want to. They can't even come to a halfway point. They can't come to an agreement. It's left versus right, and that's why I tend to be a little more conservative when it comes to this. Uh, as far as um, gun control, I'm all for tightening up gun control and really hammering down on that, and also vaccination. But you don't hear nothing about that anymore, which is kind of ironic. But it just seems like this world is just getting. It just if you have an opinion and you're conservative or tend to go against the left, oh boy, you're nothing but the worst person in the history of the universe. Oh, just terrible. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. And I'm kind of going in a little different direction here. Don't be surprised if the Washington Commanders have a really bad defense because of what Jack Del Rio said. I think one of their players was it Montez Sweat? No, not him. Maybe was it Allen or Josh Allen? I don't know who it was, but he came out to his coach's defense, which is nice to see. I thought, I tell you what, I don't know what's wrong with this snowflake butthurt society. You know, Thank you very much, and have a nice day.